Hey, welcome back to my channel. So before we get into the video, I just want to say this video has three main parts. So the first part is my initial lock count. I really wanted to see how many locks do I have before I did the combining. The second part is the actual combining. So if you're thinking about combining your locks, definitely check this part out so you can see how I did it. The third part is my product purge. One of the things I love the most about having locks is the fact that I don't need that many products. However, over the years of being a loose natural and having Texlaxed hair, I accumulated a lot of products that I simply don't need anymore. So I gathered them all together, and they are a wonderful gift for my mom, who is a loose natural, so she could take them off my hands, have new products. It's a win-win. Anyway, I hope you subscribe and enjoy the video. Thanks! So, I've decided on combining my locks. Now, don't get me wrong, I really love how this looks. I think it looks really nice and full, really beautiful. However, I had not really planned on them being this skinny and this many. For example, I started just interlocking like one in the back that had just really grown a lot, and it is so skinny. I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, these really do need to be combined. I was initially planning on 250 to 300 locks. So I think this is a lot more than that, considering how I've sectioned it. So I've got big sections of 50, and then I've got this little one right here, which is 14. And then there's 4 loose locks in the back that just, I don't know, escaped the bundling somehow. So I'm gonna go through and count them and see what's going on. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And then there's a little bunch here. So that is 11 bunches of 50. So that's gonna be 550. Then plus this right here is 14. So that's 564. Then the 4 loose locks in the back is going to be 568. 568 locks. That's a lot of locks. That is almost twice as much as I planned for like my max. 300 was my max. And 250 was kind of more around what I was planning on. So that's twice as many. It's too many. It is just not the kind of level of maintenance that I was planning on. Let's just put it that way. And they're also super thin. So some of them I think are a little too thin for the kind of strength I'm looking for, I guess. I'm sure they'd probably be okay, but considering this is not even the amount that I wanted necessarily, I think it'll be a lot better to just combine them, have easier maintenance, and I think it'll still look really nice and full. But I am really glad that we tried this just because it looks beautiful, and like we discussed, it's a lot easier to do them too small and then combine them than to do them too big, because you can't combine them to make them smaller. So overall, very, very happy with this lock journey so far. I'm excited to combine them to have easier maintenance. Just wanted to come in here and show the full fruits of the labor of the first install, 568 locks. So I'll be back once they're combined. If you're interested in seeing that install video, I will put it in the description box.
I said what we're gonna do at this time is recreate like what we had before, the original grid, and then that's gonna be my starting point in
Combining
constructing
them.
this.
All right, that sounds like a plan.
I'm expecting a great outcome.
Now we have the hair separated using the original parting system from the initial install. Everything's already separated out nicely, so there's no need to change it.
So I'm going to take these two right here and put them together. I'll make sure there isn't anything hanging down in there. Okay, and then just twist it. I like to do that middle one first because I'm really trying to keep that middle part, which I think is going to be possible. So far, so good. So beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going to braid the ends now.
So we've got most of the back done. It's looking great. Very pleased with the result.
Yep, moving on to the next section.
So far so good on the combining. They're still super small, but they definitely have a lot more body per lock, which I really like. We're taking a lunch break, and yes, I know there's still Valentine's decorations up. It just is what it is. And this is the finished product. The parts are still so clean, the hair is still so full. Most of these locks we doubled up, but some of them are triple or even 4 per lock. Love it so much. And now for the product purge. So these are products that I accumulated over the years when I was a loose natural and when I had Texlaxed hair. So you can of course see my Eco Styler gels there. Then over here I've got some Elastic QP leave-in conditioner. This was really good for loose natural hair, highly recommend it. A detangler, some Cantu, some twisting butter, argan oil, super good. Also got serums that were really nice for Texlaxed hair. Got some more Cantu right here, some Proclaim Shea Butter. This setting lotion was really nice for Texlaxed hair, more leave-in conditioners, locking wax, mango butter, and that coconut oil down there in the corner with the blue top. So I'm really happy to get rid of these products, really happy for my mom to get them. Bye-bye products. So I'm done, they're combined. It took 10 hours actually, which we were estimating about 8, but I love it. They're definitely bigger, but they're still really small, which just goes to show you how small they were before. I'll probably come back at another time and do a updated lock count video, even though I am super curious, so maybe it'll be sooner than later. But I also kind of want to, I don't know, give it a little more time, just make sure this amount sticks first, I guess. So for now, it's just gonna be some texture shots just so you can see what it looks like. And my mom is such a master that she was able to maintain a really nice grid. Once again, I don't know if I'm parting this correctly, but the middle part is still there. And you can see still very nice straight lines, very defined lock squares, boxes, whatever you want to call them. I love it. Each lock definitely has more body. I'm thinking it's probably around the 250 range at this point, just because we did pretty much double up all of them, and some of them were like 3 or 4 to one of these new locks, because yeah, they were really small. But yeah, I can't explain how much, or I can't really express how much I love this newly updated look. I really do feel like this will be more of the maintenance level that I was anticipating. Even when I had initially done my research, I was thinking it was going to be about 250, and I was like 300 max. So When I counted that 568 and when we got done with it, I was like, this is a lot. It looks so, so pretty. I love it so much. But I knew it was a lot. So I'm so glad that once again, my mom came through with the hairstyle. Like, yeah. So appreciative. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope everyone is, ooh, I like that side part. Yeah, we're gonna do that at some point. Hope everyone's washing their hands, staying safe, and I'll see you around.